Well, today I decided to come to Celebration, Florida. That's what you see behind me. I'm here just showing off the things that I like about this place, the great places to eat that they have here, the shops, and various things like that have always attracted me to this place. I've been living in Florida for almost 20 years now, and I've ever since I first moved here, I've been coming to Celebration, Florida to just take walks and ride bikes, see the things there is to see, and spend some time here. It's a beautiful place. I'm using the cut through Disney property here to get to Celebration. There's the Contemporary. I always wanted to stay there. Maybe one night I'll stay there. It's really not a bad drive over to Celebration from where I live. Maybe 20-25 minutes, depending on traffic, but traffic is never really bad going this way. So it's an easy little drive, easy little commute. We're in Celebration now. I'm just going to show off some of the architecture here. I love sort of this Art Deco architecture that they have to some of the buildings here, the office buildings and the some of the apartments and things like that. Almost has an old Hollywood vibe to it in a lot of ways, if you think about it. Very Southern California, 1930s, 40s style. Celebration, Florida, right here at the main entrance off of very busy 192. This is just a beautiful place, a beautiful area to come and enjoy a wonderful weekend. It's about 80 degrees out, a little bit of overcast skies, slight chance of rain. Hopefully that holds off. But what a great day to just be out walking around. I'm an avid golfer, and Celebration Golf Club is one of my favorite courses in all of Central Florida. The Windmill Restaurant is the restaurant here at the course. I've eaten there a few times. It's actually quite good. Not bad at all. They actually give you a free meal with a Florida resident tea time. I believe that's correct. That it's Florida resident, but it's good. I did decide to make a little purchase while I was here. I decided to go through the gift shop, as you saw, and decided to add to my cap collection. So I like that. I thought that was pretty nice. Yep. Just what I need, another cap. Even the hospital here in Celebration is more like a resort on the inside. I've never been in as a patient, fortunately, but I have visited people. You really wouldn't even know that you were in a hospital because of the way the interior is designed. heading now into an area called Artisan Park. The reason I'm coming all the way out to one of these little extra neighborhoods in Celebration is because I used to do a trivia contest out here at the main clubhouse and the main restaurant here in Artisan Park. It's been a few years since I've been out here, so I wanted to kind of see what's changed, what's the same, things like that. Several times I'd be driving out here and I'd see a lot of deer around sundown. They'd come out here by this lake. That was a very regular occurrence. And that's the place where I used to do trivia. If I get the dates right, I think it was basically January of 2017 through January of 2020 that a former colleague of mine, one of the professors that I used to work with, and I used to host a trivia contest there. One of the many scenic lake areas here at Artisan Park inside of Celebration. It's absolutely beautiful out here. They are all ready for Valentine's Day. Very nice. This is an area called Savannah Square. Named so because of the style of the trees. If you've ever been to Savannah, there are a lot of areas in Savannah that look just like this, with these kind of trees, only generally the ones in Savannah are much larger. But this is a really beautiful little square here. Check this guy out. Wow, I've never been this close to one in the wild. He's only like 20 feet away from me. That is incredible. Well, I've arrived now on Market Street, which is the main little strip for shops and restaurants here in Celebration. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. For lunch, I'm gonna grab a slice of pepperoni pizza here from Upper Crust. I've had it here before, but it's been many, many years. And just last week, I had authentic New York style pizza in New York. So I'm going to be anxious to see how this measures up. A little known fact, Santa Claus hangs out in Celebration when he's off duty. Oh. That was really good. It may not have measured up to the New York pizza I had last week, but I highly recommend Upper Crust. It was a really, really good sliced pizza. Next, I'm going to head over to Lake Rianhard here and probably get some steps in, walking off my lunch, going all the way around the whole thing. This is the Celebration Hotel. This is formerly known as the Celebration Bohemian Hotel, but they changed their name back about 3 or 4 years ago, I believe. So what better way is there to work off that pizza I just had than to take a brisk walk around Lake Rianhard here in Celebration. I have made this trip around this lake more times than I can count, but I always like coming here and just taking in the scenery. It's beautiful. This area I used to come years ago and rent bikes. This is a rental area attached to the hotel, if it still is, I believe. Anyway, yeah, I used to get bikes here, and we'd just take off and ride for miles through all these trails all around Celebration. Like I mentioned, the weather's great for this today. About 82 degrees, a little bit overcast, so you don't have a lot of the sunshine coming down, which tends to get a lot hotter. Nice breeze coming off of Lake Rianhard. Some of the varied wildlife that you always see around the lake. Well, hello there, Mr. Gator. Thought I'd see you here somewhere. Usually see quite a lot of these in Lake Rianhard as well. Not real big ones, but usually about this size. Looks like we're going to have a wedding here tonight. We're getting it all set up. Very beautiful location for a wedding. Maybe I spoke a little too soon about just little guys being in this lake, because this guy's a big boy. I've seen bigger, but usually not here. And he's just not studying us at all. Not a real duck. That is the Celebration movie theater. However, it's been shut down, and as far as I know, it's been abandoned for at least 10 to 12 years. It's really a shame too, because I love the architecture on this thing, and that'd be great if they had an actual movie theater here. Now this place, Kilwin's, is just so decadent. You literally want to try everything in this place, and I really shouldn't be having any of it.
Olha aí, gente, isso aqui é coisa de cinema, de Hollywood, mas estamos dentro de uma sorveteria.
So I couldn't just go to Kilwin's and not get anything. Had to get at least this chocolate covered strawberry. Oh yeah. Oh, I love these. These are so good. Well, that's going to do it for today in Celebration, Florida. Hope you enjoyed the walk around, checking everything out, and taking in the sights and the shops and the restaurants and the different things like that. It's a beautiful place. I highly recommend you coming here if you're in the Central Florida area. Look it up. It's well worth your time.